What's happening, everyone? Gaming's Good here, and welcome to some... What's happening, everyone? Whoa. I was just checking to see if my mic was working. To some Resident Evil 2. Now, it's actually been a few weeks since I've played this game, and since it's pretty late for me, like, honestly, I'm streaming at a pretty horrible time. I didn't really have enough time, at least I think, to finish Math House, and since it's been a few weeks since I played this game, I decided that I was really wanting to play it again. And I know doing a walkthrough of this game is probably a bad idea, simply because for my 50 follower special, I am planning to do something stupid, and it's called Can I Beat Resident Evil 2 5 times in one stream? So, you know, it's dumb for obvious reasons, but here we go. We're going to do it. It's going to be only on a playthrough as the title suggests. And let's get started. It feels like years since I've played this game, even though it's legit only been a couple weeks. I love this game so much.
Right? Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Definitely going to be rusty though, but so forgive me for that.
I'll shoot.
Alright, missed my first shot. Let's go. Oh, I love this game. Skipping all the cutscenes this time, though, because it is late.
This is out of control.
Trash, I was hoping it was OG2.
I was hoping it was OG2. What's going on, Dr. Wang? Yeah, I do need to play the original Resident Evil 2 again. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic day or night. For me, it's 2 in the morning. It's not Eastern time. But yeah, I need to play the OG2 again. That game was amazing.
There it is. The station.
Gonna run past you. Central, ah, I see. So you're a couple hours behind then. I feel like I have my aiming sensitivity up a little bit too high. Go ahead and fix that.
Just one.
Oh, just one? Oh, I'm dumb. Reload on. Oh, wait. Camera, here we are. Yeah, I have it on. No, that's normal gameplay, okay. I did it wrong. One moment. Camera. Normal gameplay. All the way up. When aiming. Turn that down just a tad. There we go.
Jesus. Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Hell yeah. Language. Now I saw a speedrunner just run past these two. I think I tried it once and it worked. No! I usually bob those two in the head. It's probably depending on luck. Like, probably have to see where their positioning are. But it seems to be mostly the same each time, so I probably just did it wrong. But taking a bite is no problem. Thank you, Dr. Marvin, for the knife.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
My controller is shifting, making it kind of hard to do inventory. That's alright, we'll make it through. Hello, Mr. Zombie. You're gonna have to try a little bit harder before you can break that window.
What in the...
It's been way too long since I played this bloody game. I love it so much.
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Mark?
I think I only beat this game once, never did both scenarios or Claire.
Oh, really? You might want to consider doing a revisit, because honestly, this is one of the greatest games, if not the greatest game I've ever played. Let's see, fish, scorpion, water. I've played this game dozens of times at least. But I 100% understand that it's not for everyone. Yeah, there is a faster way, but I'm going to do the slower way because, to be honest, I want the extra storage. This is a very casual run I'm doing, not a speed run at all. If I was going for a speed run, I've already did the completely wrong route. Alright. Might take a bite here, if so that's okay. Nice. Hello, Marvin. I'm going to put the medallions in the chest because I honestly like doing all three of them at once because it's just satisfying. At least to me. Go ahead and combine this. You don't really even need this upgrade, honestly. Like, it is a little convenient, but I just like getting it because I like putting in the codes, the little locks or whatever. I shouldn't have picked that up. If you turn around at the very end, just like I did, that crash will push you forward instead of pushing you backwards. Saves legit like maybe 40 milliseconds of time if you do it right.
Got a situation here.
Also, if you put this as your first, you can just mash on the doors that need it.
Marvin, do you copy?
Also saves time.
Marvin.
Sometimes it don't work for some reason.
Damn it.
But that's probably just a console thing. Good luck, please. Yay. Just gonna grab this.
I am old, you started with remake, probably I liked the game just like the OG more, you know, if they remade One Piece and changed a few things.
Yeah, one moment. I got most of that, but let me see it. Let me read it. You started with remake probably. I like the game just like the, yeah, just I like the OG more, you know. If they remade One Piece and changed a few things, how would you feel? Exactly. I 100% what you see there. And yes, and you are correct. This is the first Resident Evil game I've ever played, and that's probably a factor to why I think it's like legit one of the best games existing, because it brought me into this franchise that's now my favorite franchise. And you're exactly right. If I was like reading One Piece and I loved it, and you know, some years later, like 10 years later or something, and they made a new One Piece and it's a little bit different and they changed some things, I would be like, no, you can't do that, this is different. I like One Piece. Even if it's well made and good and I can still enjoy it, I'm always going to be like, this isn't the real One Piece, this is. So I 100% see what you mean. 110%. I was going to run from these zombies.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's a very good way to put it. You should be able just to run from this dude. Yep. Bop and go. This is legit one of the most broken things about this game. There's two things about this game that's really broken that anyone can exploit. That was patched out in 3 Remake. Is what I like to call the bop and go, because one shot to the head with the handgun will stun almost almost always stun a zombie, and you can easily exploit that. Another thing broken about this game is the knife. Like the knife, you can easily like massacre bosses because it just does so much damage. And if you're on PC and if you can achieve 120 FPS, the knife is basically, as I like to put it, a cheat device. The only bad thing about the bop and go is that you have to have memory of the game, because if you backtrack to the areas, you're going to deal with those zombies again, and it can be very dangerous. So if you're going to use the bop and go, you're going to want to know exactly where you want to go and how you're going to deal with the zombies. Now, if you wait in here, the licker just kind of, he doesn't really disappear, but he just kind of leaves most of the time. Like, it's faster if you just leave immediately, and most of the times you'll be safe. But if you just wait a little bit, a few seconds, as you can see, no problems at all. Almost every time. Good luck, please. Okay. Not good luck, but not bad luck. Technically bad luck. Okay, medium good luck. There's a few different things that can happen there. Even if you get like the worst luck there, it's not bad. I just like getting... If you get the worst luck, it's bad, but if you get bad luck, it's not bad. I just like getting the good luck because it feels good. Makes me feel lucky, you know? Yeah, there's like a few different scenarios that can happen there. Most of which aren't a problem. And if you're fast enough, you probably will never get like horrible luck. It only happened to me like maybe once or twice ever. But it's really bad when it does happen. Keep that door open so that shelf don't fall. Woman, bow, snake is the code. And you will be able to just run from this liquor. There's like maybe a 1 in 10 chance that he'll hit you. And that's if you're slow. I was a little slow there, but nothing bad. Go down the ladder to save a little bit of time. Careful for zombies. If you see a zombie, you have ladder invincibility. So if they're about to grab you while coming down, just climb up like 1 step and then go back down. They should leave you alone. Also, I love the patterns on the floor. They look really nice along with the lighting. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get ready for the boss. Okay. Pretty much got everything we need. In most cases, you only need 1 healing, but we got 2 just for safety. Always good to be safe, better than sorry. Is that handgun ammo? I think it is. No, that's just gunpowder. Don't need that. So, most can probably guess by now, but this is going to be a handgun only, saveless run. Not run, but you know, just casual playthrough. I don't normally get the shotgun because honestly getting it just wastes storage and time to me. Because as you can see, you just kind of need the you just kind of need the bop and go. Okay, up there is William Birkin. He's going to be our first boss, G Stage 1. Very easy boss, very easy boss. All I gotta do is this. Even on console.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
Good luck, please. Yep. So far, good luck. Need hit the eye, need hit the eye. Okay. Bad luck, but that's okay. He should swing. The moment he swings and hits me, I will use my first healing. This probably won't finish him. I haven't really hit the eye that much. Heal. If he goes for the grab, make sure you heal because 2 of them probably will kill you. If not, you're going to be at a very dangerous spot. Death. Now what I like to do is I like to go ahead and grab the healing items here just for safety, just in case we get bad luck with the dogs. Go and grab that extra ammo. That'll help with the Ivy later on at the lab. Didn't hit the eye that much. Could have done definitely could have done better. But nonetheless, we used 1 healing and we are currently on caution, which we will go ahead and go on low fine. Go ahead and combine that. Green herb, there should be a red herb somewhere. I think it's up here, actually. Yep. Okay, we got a full set of ammo. Combined. Full healing in case we get bad luck with the dogs, and we got another healing for later stuff. We will get our next storage upgrade here. This will be second to last we will get in this game. Anything we want to put in here. Put that. Okay, we are about to meet Ada Wong.
Hey, I'm not done talking.
Now, it won't let you in instantly, so I just like to do this. I don't know why, I just do. This is where we'll meet Ben Bartacoli. I know that's not how you pronounce his last name, but that's how it looks. So I'll just roll with that. Crank, or at least Toll, whatever they want to call it. Toll, Crank, whatever it is. I don't think it's a crank, but it kind of is a crank.
Ada Wang.
I don't know. Ada Wang. Should be dead. I like to go ahead and kill him. Because he can grab your feet. He can grab your feet when you try to escape later. And that's, you know, we picked up all the extra ammo, so can totally spin that. There's so much ammo in this game, even without crafting, it's unreal. I probably need to play on hardcore more often. Don't worry about the doggies, they won't bother you right now. This will be the first of 2 places where we use this tool. Okay, once we turn this on, it's doggy time. I'm going to hope for good luck. Like, dogs are usually free anyways. They don't do much damage anyways, like... Now, what I normally do, which is not optimal, by the way, is this. I just find that a little bit easier, but it's not optimal. Don't grab me. Okay. Escape dog number 1. Next was this dog. Hug the right a little bit like this. Should jump, yep. Now this part is just mainly up to luck. If you get bit or not. I think we're good. Yep. Let's go. Dogs completely avoided. As you can see, the dogs are very free in this game. Okay. Yep. Let's go and grab this. Also, I love this room. This room walls look nice and stuff. I don't know, it just looks really nice to me. Yeah, turn off the light before we go. We're polite. Now, we're going to go ahead and... let him grab you to cancel the flashbang, because Leon will actually flinch too. Go ahead and put in defuse. I like to grab this extra knife. Back at the RPD. Let's go ahead and put this in. It's a tool of ours. This will be the second and last spot we use it. And now we can explore more of our police department. Let's go ahead and discard this. Now I like to grab, is this ammo? Is this, one of them's gunpowder, one of them's, there we go. I'm pretty sure the other one's gunpowder, right? I don't quite remember. No, it's handgun ammo. Go ahead and take that, why not? Now this room, don't even worry about it. Don't grab that. Zombies in here, but they don't really ever get the chance to bother you. With Claire, it's a little more complex, but even with Claire, it's really no biggie at all. Now the second flashbang, I like to go ahead and use right here. Grab this. Looks good to me. We're now at full health. Now don't do what I do all the time, and that's forget to press this button before entering this hallway here. Never want to do that, of course. Go ahead and combine that. There we go. Here he is, the famous Mr. X. But we're going to cheese him.
Jesus Christ!
Just like that. Super duper easy. The Tyrant Dodge. As it's commonly put. This is arguably the scariest part of the game in my opinion, because if you mess up, things can go really wrong in a number of ways. And we already messed up by going slow, but that is okay. So we have an extra healing just in case things go horrifyingly wrong. Alright, Mr. Lickerson, please jump on the wall. Thank you. Shoot his leg. Or just shoot anywhere on him, really. You want to be extremely fast. You want to be as fast as your hands can go here. That was very fast. That should work. Run past the zombie. Shooting the liquor will provoke him to go into the other end of the room. And if you're fast enough, you can avoid that zombie. Dodge Mr. X if he gets here. He usually don't, but I was slow. And make your merry way up here. Most of the scary part's over. Now, before entering the library, go ahead and shoot here. to provoke Mr. X and the zombies inside of this room to going to that area. Okay, right here, avoid this zombie. Put the jack here. And since we moved these bookshelves once earlier, we only now have to move them twice. There is, I'm going to say, a solid 82% chance that one of the zombies is going to bite us, but that's okay. Yep, because we moved it twice. Because we moved it once earlier, we do not have to worry. We are now on caution, but do not worry because we have a green herb coming up in just a minute once we get up here. So Mr. X is kind of out of our hair for now. There's a chance we could get a horrifying look soon, but even if that happens, we're fine because we have 3 healings and we're going to be at low fine anyways after grabbing this. Now before you go here, there's a zombie right to this corner here. He's going to peek his head. You want to bop him. Grab this. Go ahead and use that once you get in here. This is a safe room. Mr. X will not come in here. Now you want to put this gear here. But you are not done with this gear yet, so you're going to want to pick it up after these stairs come down. Alright. That here. And now that we got the small gear, we're going to put it down there. Okay, so now we can get the second thingy right here. Now Mr. X should be right around here. Yep. Give him a minute. He's going to punch that zombie. Now we're going to wait about 6 seconds. There we go. He's all the way over there. Now all we have to do is leave, like a Chad. Save some time by jumping down here. Extremely rare chance that a zombie will try biting you, but like I said, it's an extremely rare chance. You will pretty much never have to worry about that. Now you pretty much just want to get back to the parking lot where Ben Bartacali was, whatever his name is. I know that's totally not how you say it, but okay, I like to grab this flashbang. Now we'll be at full health once again. See what I mean? That's why you leave these herbs laying around. You don't put them into a chest where you have to go back and get them later. Leave them there, and you'll be good. Now we're going to want to bop. Hallway of Doom right here. It's called the Hallway of Doom because it ends many speedruns. And it's a pretty dangerous hallway, just all in all. But if you do what I just did, it should be fine. Just 2 bop and goes and a flashbang, that's it. Should be fine with the dogs. If you get hit, it is 100% okay. So as you can see, we've got plenty of healing, and we got a green herb or 2 in the chest. Your job is just to get from point A to point B, and that is to that room over there. And once you do, you will pretty much never have to deal with the dogs again. Yeah. Just making sure. Yep. He is 100% dead. He will not bother us later. Now, you could have a flashbang here to skip this area a little bit faster, but honestly, I'm not very good at doing that, so I'm not even going to attempt. Examine. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. This is very easy. Just go ahead and do this. This. There you have it. We all know that took us forever first time. Another healing. Parking permit. Let's get out of here.
not good. Give me a break.
Bad luck. So that's okay. He might grab me. Nope, good, okay. Sometimes Mr. X will get very close to you before swinging, and if so, you can't do the tyrant dodge. That's okay. Our job is to just get out of here. There we go. That's why I made sure that guy on the ground was dead, so he will not grab us while trying to escape all the chaos. Okay, now this is what I like to call the walking segment of the game. Basically, we are going to walk to Gun Shop Kendo, then we are going to walk to the sewers, we are going to walk away from an alligator, and we are going to walk and scan things with Ada. It's not boring by any means, especially story-wise, but I just like to call it the walking segment because there's not really much action or puzzles. It's just pretty much walk from point A to point B. But after that, we get the sewer segment, which is a lot of action. And then the lab, which is a lot of action as well. And then obviously the last three bosses of the game, G2, G3, and Mr. X. All amazing bosses. Every single one of the bosses in this game is really fun. Except for G4 with Claire. That one's kind of boring, if I have to be completely honest. G5 is not that great as well. I mean, it's cool, but it's just a glorified cutscene, G5. It's similar to Resident Evil 7's final boss, Evelyn. It's just kind of like a wall of stuff that you have to keep shooting for a minute. But it's still cool nonetheless. The only boss I really don't like is a G4. And it's not even that G4 is bad. It's just that it's kind of boring when you compare it to like G2 or Mr. X. Like, you know. But that's just me.
Thanks.
That's just me.
Real scientists being down here.
I can keep me and my trash opinions out of this.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility
Without the authorities knowing. Welcome to corporate America.
Jesus! That an earthquake? What the hell?
I should have stair skated there. Now this will be not the last time we pick up ammo, but probably the last time we need to pick up ammo in the game. At least when it comes to, you know, handgun ammo. But I like to pick up a little extra because I like wasting a lot against the Ivy for safety because they kind of creep me out, not gonna lie. It's not even that they're like overpowered or anything. They just kind of honestly just creep me out. The scariest part of the game in my opinion.
Holy shit!
Leon, language. 2 chomps. Now instantly goes to the left. And after that, you pretty much won. Some people consider this the boss. I disagree. It's not a boss. You're not fighting it. You're just dodging it and then blowing it up. It's just, you know, it's meant to look cool and be scary. That's really what it's meant to be. Mr. Raccoon, for anyone interested. I've missed every other Mr. Raccoon in the game, but I'm going to mention that one.
Leon, up here.
Thank you, Miss Ada.
Just get up here. Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Funnily enough, we all know Leon is trying to cover his back because he's experienced zombie dogs, so he knows it affects more things than just humans. So now, Leon, you are in the wrong here.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Alright, Leon's hurt.
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide. It's secret weapon time.
So this part's pretty simple. It's all about the memory of where you need to scan. And luckily for me, I remember all the spots. There's a little bit of combat, but if you're fast, you won't really even have to. You won't really have to all that much. And switch to handgun. Now, with this boy, you just wanna... It's hard to make him stun sometimes, so... Gotta be careful, you don't want to get too close. Also, you can avoid the zombie that's about to wake up if you are fast enough with the scanner. Which I was, luckily. Probably just run to his right, but I don't want to take a chance. Now, there's possibly going to be a zombie to our left. We're just going to hope. Hope not. Okay. It's very rare, though. Very, very rare, not just rare. Okay. Yeah, you do encounter Mr. X here, but you can easily go through without even seeing him, actually. Didn't mean to grab that, but sure. Look at my movement. That was the most 10 out of 10 movement you'll ever see. Alright. Scan this one, scan up here, and then you want to find one pretty much directly to your left. And finally, one to your right, just a little bit up. There you go, you're pretty much done with the ADA segment, you just need to go over here.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
Top 10 anime likes in your face. I'm coming, Ada.
Ada, where are you?
Alright. Go ahead and grab this ammo right here, just because I like to. Pretty much full ammo again.
That's a pleasant smell.
It sure is, Leon, the most pleasant smell you could ever smell. All right. So I'd say we're pretty much about 51% through the game now. Basically directly halfway. Here's Mike. Hello, Mike. How you doing today? Here's Frank, the Ultra Instinct zombie. He dodges a lot. See how he weaves his head? That used to really mess me up. Go and grab this knife. I'd like to, don't need to. Kinda, actually. It's kinda good if you get it, for reasons you'll see later on. It can help with the diarrhea monsters, and it can help with the IV if they grab you. So, yeah. And we're about to encounter our first diarrhea monster, actually. And you can easily avoid this big old fellow by doing this. Secret anime strat. That helps so many problems. Just by doing that, you can easily avoid him. And you pretty much just be throwing a fit for the rest of his life down there. He's just so mad how he got dumbed out so easily.
Interesting.
In this game, there's actually some sort of like difficulty scaling. Enemies will actually hurt, like damage you more. Also, just because SZF is the code. For anyone just wanting it, because you should mag ammo, I think 3 or 4. 6? I'm always surprised how much it actually gives you of mag ammo. Did it before his feet showed up. I forgot what I was saying. Go ahead and keep that grenade with us. We are doing good. Good. Oh, enemy scaling. Yeah, there's actually like some kind of like enemy scaling in this game. That the better you do, the more damage they'll do. As you saw in the parking lot, since I pretty much avoided every zombie up until that point, one bite from that zombie on my way out put me on like low caution. Like that's pretty insane for one zombie back bite or something. It was either caution or low caution. I think it was low caution actually. Which is kind of neat. So if you're doing too good, the game tries to make it a little more difficult. I like it. Like, there's not really, I don't really see anything wrong with it. I know some people might, but I don't really see the problem with it. Which I can easily understand the problem with it. It's just like, if I'm doing good, why should I be punished for it? But it's like, nah, you're doing good. Now we're going to challenge you a little bit more for it. You know, spice things up a little bit. I actually like to kill these two, honestly. It's legit one of the only reasons they got the shotgun. Oh, decap! My aiming has improved a little bit thanks to Madhouse. He won't be a problem, honestly, that one zombie. He doesn't really bother you that much. I just like to handle those two because they're kind of a pain, honestly. It's one of the things I like about Claire scenario because you get enhanced rounds. And so I just use a couple of them on those guys. And also one of the only good reasons why you should get the shotgun so they don't bother you later. I know it's a very small and petty reason to want to get the shotgun. That's why I don't really normally get the shotgun. There's only like 2 scenarios where I actually feel like I want it. And it's mostly just me being greedy. So yeah. That's why I just normally do handgun. I very rarely get shotgun unless I'm in the mood for like a really casual run. One where I'm just wanting to play around and just bop zombies in the head all day. Time to get our last storage upgrade of this playthrough. There's one more, but honestly, it's like annoying to get. It's not worth getting, honestly. And we far from need it. Actually, I think there's 2 more in this game. There is, but you really don't need them, I promise you. You really don't need them. What luck did we get? All of them is fine by me. We got this one. So all you have to do is that. I accidentally didn't start running, and that was almost dangerous. As you see, he's just trying to fit for the rest of his life, the one we dodged earlier. He's alive? Honestly, I kind of assumed he was alive, to be completely honest. Where I was suspicious that he could be alive. A lot of people don't like the sewer. I disagree. I actually really enjoy the sewer. There's only one thing I don't like, and that's down here, for obvious reasons. It's kind of a nightmare sometimes. It all depends on luck, how this part's going to go. You're either going to have a fun time, and it's going to be satisfying, or you're going to have a nightmare. Either one of the two is going to happen. And I'm hoping for a fun time, but if the nightmare happens, that's okay too, because I know how to deal with it. We got the grenades equipped, and everything should be fine. So you want to be fast. Take out this dude. I'll take him out, obviously. Just run past him. Now you want to go as fast as humanly possible. I think it's good. Yeah, that's good. 100%. He wasn't even close to grabbing me. Alright. First step, perfect. Great luck. Amazing luck. Turned out great. And my movement was alright, too. Also, there should be like a Mr. Raccoon. Right there. Just for anyone curious. I don't know why I'm even showing a couple of them. I've missed like basically all of them. Grab this. Go ahead and put it here. Zombie will fall down here. Grab this. There's actually like a herb up here somewhere. Or ammo or something. Maybe it's with Claire. We don't need it though. Flamethrower. Okay. Almost good. Okay, now we got all the electronical parts we need and the flamethrower. So we're ready to take on G2. So hopefully we get good luck one more time. Luck in this game is a love and hate relationship. Because if you get good luck, it feels absolutely amazing. If you get bad luck, you get kind of sad. The fun part stems from knowing how to deal with the bad luck. Alright. So far, it's medium luck. It's not necessarily bad, it's not necessarily good. Disappeared. He'll come back up though. He should at least. Didn't? Okay, now it's bad luck. That's okay. It's no big deal. See, it's really no big deal even if you get bad luck. As long as you stay calm and know how to deal with it. They can actually avoid this guy altogether. They want you to run from them, but kind of do that. Just like that. Should be able to run from this guy. Okay. We are ready for G2. King. Queen. Rook. Knight. Bishop. I'm pretty sure Bishop was the name of the android in Aliens, right? I'm pretty sure the name of the android in the first movie was Ash. Don't exactly remember. We'll go ahead and actually do this. Yeah. We didn't even have to use one of the grenades. We're doing good. Okay, 2 strats. I'm going to do the slow strat because I want to save the grenades actually. All you have to do, right here. Send right here, you'll be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and while we're at it. Now we just have to wait till he's done throwing a fit. Also, very important, I want the knife equipped. Very important that you do that. Okay, he should be at the door. Maybe one more try before he goes to the door, maybe? Don't be scared of him, you can run straight past this dude. I promise you, see that? Not even a problem. Yep, he should be right on our tail. Press this. Go ham. Now we should try and jump. Yep. Grab the knife. Start going ham. This is how you gotta do it. You want to slice and dice him as many hits as possible. Perfectly fine.
Now I got you.
Now I've got you. Still alive? Okay. Bad luck. That's okay. It's no big deal. It happens sometimes. Let's go ahead and... He's like legit, yeah, it's over for you, boy. Haven't had that happen in a while, but as you can see, it's not a big deal if it does. He is dead. That was scary. I should have thrown the flashbang. That was scary. Sometimes he will just start Usain bolting to you instantly. Not always, but actually kind of always if that happens, but that's okay. Turned out fine in the end. Had to waste a tiny bit more. Actually, we wasted the perfect amount, because you want to waste about 200 here because you're going to get a fuel for the flamethrower that you're going to want to put in it at the lab. Alright, come on, Ada. Hurry up. I know you got your leg stabbed and all that, but just hurry up anyways, because I'm Leon Scott Kennedy.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Okay. The sewers is now over, and we are now making it to the final area of the game, the lab. Okay, I will be right back. Actually, go ahead. I gotta go for legit 3 minutes, so I'm just gonna let this cutscene play out. Be right back.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon, trust me?
Trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you said it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Okay. I have returned.
Please, we don't have much time. We need this.
Okay.
Simp.
Okay.
Huh?
Leon,
Simp? Oh, simp. Yeah. Ada is a Leon simp, and Leon is an Ada simp. It goes vice versa.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Alright, once these gates open, we are officially at the
For your
lab.
safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear. Welcome.
Also, for anyone interested, if you missed a shotgun at the RPD, which is hard to miss, honestly, you can get it right here. Okay, we'll do some storage management in a minute. We're just going to go straight to our objective. Shoot this door, I'll explain why in a minute if everything goes well. Grab this. While you're running through here, go ahead and fill up your flamethrower. And then while you're up here in the ventilation system, go ahead and reload your handgun. Make sure you pick up this knife. Now hopefully it worked. Yeah. So basically the reason why I shot that door is to provoke the zombie that's in that hallway to go to the door so we can just run straight on by. Let's go ahead and get the upgrade for the flamethrower, which helps with flamethrower consumption. Combined. Go ahead and. Now let's see what luck we got. There's one or two. There's like two of three things. There's like three different things that can happen here. Ooh, I think that's perfect luck. We just got perfect luck. I love it when that happens. Basically, what perfect luck is when he's standing away from you and he's staring at the side of the door, like he's to the right of the door. If that happens, you can run straight by him. Another thing that can happen is he stands right in front of the door. If so, you have to bop him in the head. The third thing is he's coming towards the hallway where you ran down, so you have to be prepared when you open the door because he'll have a surprise for you because he'll lunge, and then you gotta bop him in the head and then go. But we, on the other hand, got perfect luck. And that felt really good. Alright.
In the east area.
And that felt really, really good. Always feels good when you get that kind of luck. Alright, we've been mostly lucky through this playthrough. Okay. Okay, here we are. Now we're getting to the hard stuff. It's not really that hard, really. But it is harder. Actually, how's our health? Yep, we're on high fine. We're at full health. I was about to say, if we were at low fine, I would have used that. Okay, so you want to run from these two Ivy, because you can. Very easy, just keep going. And you will make it through just fine. Your get up is pretty slow. Go ahead and grab that flashbang. The first code should be this. Second code. Yeah. First try, let's go. I can usually remember those.
Dispensing to
Now this infamous puzzle is just the code is red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. And if you don't believe me, here it is.
manual mode. Engage.
Red,
Adjust amount of
green,
solution to match cartridge capacity.
blue, red, green, blue, red, green. Yep, it's legit. RGB, RGB, RG. They got so much supplies. I grabbed way too many supplies, dude. How much ammo we got? Doing great on ammo. Okay, plant luck. Good luck. Spectacular luck. Don't normally see that. Usually you have to at least, you know, bop one of the oranges on him to get through there. He didn't even drop down yet. Go ahead and throw a grenade here. About like that. That should kill all of them in the room, but we're going to make sure. Nope. Alright, they should all be dead now, but I want to make sure. Very important for later that they are dead. Okay. Now to avoid this liquor, you just want to do this. easy. Watch out for the zombie there. It's no big deal. He won't take no damage if he drops on you. If you're fast enough, you can avoid that though. Okay, got to do a couple bop and goes. These guys are hard to stun though. See what I mean? I'm not lying when I say some of them are hard to stun. I do not know why those zombies are hard to stun. Maybe it has something to do with the difficulty scaling, actually. That's a high possibility. No, we just want to be slow and steady. Murph. Okay, don't be too fast here because you might get bad luck if you do. See that? Look, one of them, if I started going instantly, that second one would try coming down through this way. And what that would happen is it would force you to touch one of them, and in other words, they'll get triggered and they will start attacking you. So you just want to be careful when turning around there. You do not want that to happen. Okay.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 ding messages.
Who left the freezer open?
Okay. Now we just need to kill the plants and get the upgrade to our little wristwatch, and we're good. We'll pretty much be heading straight to G3. Again, I emphasize that you be careful. Probably would be free to run right now, especially if I were to look at them, but I'm playing it safe. I don't want to get beat up by no lickers. Go ahead and use this.
Dispensing.
That did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed.
Now you want to be fast. You really want to try to be fast here.
Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Good luck, maybe, maybe not. We'll see. That's okay. Perfectly fine. That's what these sub-weapons are for. Okay. It is time to fight the third and semi-final boss, G3.
Hopefully the G samples up.
Very fun boss fight, very fun boss fight. Put this in. Let's go ahead and get loaded up for the final boss. Yeah, that's pretty much, it's essentially all we need. Okay.
Alright, now back to Ada.
Alright, now back to Ada. Here we are, G3. That's what you want to do. Start bombarding him. Make sure you run behind him, gain some distance. Make sure you're not too close. I emphasize that you want to be careful here. It's going to hit me, but that's okay. As a matter of fact, we'll go ahead and use this, which we made just for this boss. One for this boss and one for Mr. X in case anything were to go wrong. You mean boy. How you feel, sir? If he lunges, run forward, not backwards. Do the exact opposite of what your mind tells you to do. Oh, I thought he was running into the canister. That's okay. He is almost dead. Yep, buddy, you are pretty much dead and you know it. Yep, buddy, you are pretty much dead. And he already knows it. Okay, so now all that there's left to do now is to fight Mr. X. And I'm about to show you guys something really fun. It's been a while since I've done it, so I may be rusty. But we are going to do the Tyrant Dance, because I actually trained on that, so I know how to do it. It's legit one of my favorite parts of this entire game. It's just to go to the final boss and make him look like a complete idiot by just dancing around him. We gotta hit him 3 times first, though. Not hit him 3 times and make him flinch 3 times, or until that big boulder comes to the stage and blocks off like the second half or whatever. Goodbye, Ada. You were good waifu. You were good waifu, Ada. But it's time for us to depart. And descend. Take a dark descent into the depths of this facility. There we will fight him, Mr. X. Okay, our knife's at full health.
9 minutes until detonation.
I'm coming for you, Mr. X. Here we are, everyone. The finale you've all been waiting for. The full Let's Play. Gotta be careful there, I already almost messed up. We're at full health. Okay. Now we just gotta dodge you.
Is this a fucking joke?
Easy. 100% easy.
8 minutes until detonation.
All right. Don't need that stuff. We have way too much healing, but good nonetheless. Got our knife. That's all we need. Hopefully I can get good luck when attacking him. Well, it's not really luck. It's a little luck, but like, I messed up a little bit. It's no big deal, but... Nice. Taking flip the second time. Almost. That was almost perfect. It was 100% on me, why it wasn't. Yeah. Here we are, everyone. One of my favorite parts of the game. The Tyrant Dance. He's gonna break that rock. No, I thought he was gonna break that rock, actually. That's okay, he's gonna break this one, though. Gotta get closer. Dummy. Please don't try and break the rock. He did. That's okay. It's no big deal. Slap me in the face. That's it.
Where did this?
That's it. That's Resident Evil 2. One of the greatest games I have ever played. And even though I'm going to have to play it 5 times in a row for my 50 follower special, I don't think I'll mind too much. I don't think I'll mind too much. So, definitely a little bit of a shorter stream. It don't take me too long to beat this game anymore. But I had a blast. It's been a few weeks since I played this game, and every time I take a little break off this game, it feels like forever. And when I play it again, it's just amazing. The feeling I get when playing this game is just great. I just love everything about this game, honestly. We got the S+0 saves, about an hour and 16 minutes. Saveless, deathless, handgun only. Well, I mean, flamethrower, you know, meh, whatever. You gotta have flamethrower.
Still better.
OG is still better. I can't blame you there, Dr. Wang. We all have our preferences. It mostly depends on, you know, what era you're from and stuff. Like this to me, this is Resident Evil 2 because this is the game that brought me into the franchise. I did play the original Resident Evil 2, and don't get me wrong, it is a masterpiece. I absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved playing that game, but this just has a soft spot in my heart for many reasons. But anyways, thank you for everyone who dropped in. Thank you, Dr. Wang, for sticking through this playthrough. I hope everyone enjoyed. I will probably be back tomorrow where we will try and finish my Madhouse run, my very first Madhouse run of Resident Evil 7. And yeah, we'll go from there. It's very late. I probably should head to bed, but it's probably going to be a few hours, so I head to bed anyways. But anyways, enough dragging this out, and thank you all again. This was gaming. Keep gaming, and have a good one. See you next time. But for anyone who's interested, just one more quick nod, just in case anyone is interested. I will go ahead and drop the Discord link, because I do have a community Discord.
Run.
One moment. One moment, I'll read that. Tofu Run? Maybe. Possibly. So there's the Discord for anyone who's interested. But anyways, thank you all again, and have a good one.